You are walking into a quiet place, a peaceful space where time moves slowly. The old library is waiting for you, its lamps lit now, casting a warm glow over the rows of books. You walk slowly through the doors, feeling the calmness of the room. The air is still, the silence is deep. You breathe slowly, feeling your body relax, your mind unwind. The lamps shine softly, their light falling on the pages of the books, on the wooden tables, on the comfortable chairs. You find a place to sit, to settle in, to let the quietness of the library wrap around you. The words will carry you gently, softly, as you let go of the day and drift towards sleep. The library is a peaceful place, and you are here now in this calm and quiet space. The lamps shine softly, casting a warm glow over the library. You sit comfortably, surrounded by the quietness of the space. The light falls on the pages of the books, on the wooden tables, on the comfortable chairs. It is a peaceful scene, one that invites you to relax, to let your body sink into the chair, to let your mind unwind. You breathe slowly, feeling the calmness of the library seep into your being. The air is still, filled with the scent of old books and the soft whisper of pages turning. As you sit, you notice the warmth of the lamps, the way they seem to hum softly, casting a gentle heat over the space. The light is not harsh, not bright, but rather a soft, comforting glow. It is a light that seems to wrap around you, to hold you in its warmth, to keep you safe. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, your breath slowing, as you let the peacefulness of the library wash over you. The words on the pages of the book seem to blur, becoming less important, as you focus on the sensation of the moment, the feeling of being in this quiet, calm space. The library is a place of routine, of quiet habits. The lamps are lit, the books are shelved, the chairs are arranged, all in a slow, deliberate dance. You are a part of this dance, a part of the peaceful rhythm of the library. You move slowly, quietly, your footsteps echoing softly on the floor. The sound is not loud, not jarring, but rather a gentle accompaniment to the quietness of the space. You walk slowly, your eyes scanning the shelves, taking in the titles of the books, the authors, the publishers. The words are familiar, comforting, a reminder of the peacefulness of the library. As you walk, you notice the soft sounds of the library. The rustle of pages, the creak of chairs, the quiet hum of the lamps. These sounds are not loud, not disturbing, but rather a gentle background noise, a reminder of the peacefulness of the space. You breathe slowly, feeling the calmness of the library seep into your being. Your body relaxes, your mind unwinds as you let the quietness of the space wrap around you. The words on the pages of the book seem to blur, becoming less important as you focus on the sensation of the moment, the feeling of being in this quiet, calm space. You find a book, a comfortable volume, with pages that turn softly and words that flow gently. You sit, surrounded by the quietness of the library, and begin to read. The words are not difficult, not challenging, but rather a gentle stream, a soft flow of language. You read slowly, quietly, taking in the meaning of the words, the rhythm of the sentences. The story is not complex, not complicated, but rather a simple, peaceful tale, one that invites you to relax, to let your body sink into the chair, to let your mind unwind. The library is a peaceful place, a place of quietness, of calmness. You are here now in this calm and quiet space, surrounded by the soft glow of the lamps, the gentle hum of the air. The words will carry you gently, softly, as you let go of the day and drift towards sleep. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, your breath slowing, as you let the peacefulness of the library wash over you. The world outside fades away, becoming less important, as you focus on the sensation of the moment, the feeling of being in this quiet, calm space. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the soft, soothing sounds of the library. You are standing in the old library, surrounded by tall shelves of books that stretch up to the ceiling. The lamps are lit, casting a warm, gentle glow over the room. The light is soft and comforting, making you feel cozy and relaxed. You breathe in deeply, feeling the calmness of the library fill your lungs. The air is quiet, still, and peaceful, filled with the scent of old books and leather. As you look around, you notice the soft, warm light reflecting off the wooden shelves. The wood is old and worn, with a gentle sheen that comes from years of use. The books on the shelves seem to glow in the soft light, their covers a mix of bright colors and muted tones. You see old leather-bound volumes, their covers creaked and worn, alongside newer books with bright, shiny covers. The books seem to be sleeping, waiting for someone to come and read them. You walk slowly through the quiet library, your feet making soft creaking sounds on the old wooden floor. The floor is worn and polished, reflecting the light from the lamps. You feel the softness of the carpet under your feet, a gentle cushioning that makes you feel like you're walking on clouds. The carpet is a deep, rich color with a soft pattern that adds to the peacefulness of the room. As you walk, you notice the soft sounds of the library. You hear the gentle hum of the lamps, the soft creaking of the old wooden shelves, and the quiet rustle of pages turning. The sounds are soft and soothing, blending together to create a sense of calmness and peace. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, your breath slowing, as you let the peacefulness of the library wash over you. You come to a stop in front of a shelf, running your fingers over the spines of the books. The books are cool to the touch, with a gentle texture that's soothing to your fingers. You feel the raised letters and patterns on the covers, the gentle bumps and grooves that add to the tactile experience. The books seem to be waiting for you, inviting you to open them and read their stories. As you stand there, you feel the warmth of the library surrounding you. The lamps cast a cozy glow, making you feel like you're in a warm, comforting bubble. The air is still and peaceful, filled with the scent of old books and leather. You feel safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the soft, soothing sounds of the library. You let your eyes wander, taking in the details of the room. You see the soft, gentle curves of the lamps, the worn, comfortable chairs, and the old wooden desks. The desks are scratched and worn, with a gentle patina that comes from years of use. The chairs are soft and cushioned, inviting you to sit and stay for a while. The room is a haven, a peaceful refuge from the world outside. As you look around, you feel your breath slowing, your body relaxing. You feel the peacefulness of the library seeping into your bones, calming your mind and soothing your heart. The world outside fades away, becoming less important as you focus on the sensation of the moment. You are in the present, surrounded by the soft, soothing sounds of the library. You feel the weight of your body, the sensation of your feet on the floor. You feel the softness of the carpet, the gentle texture of the books. You feel the warmth of the lamps, the comfort of the chairs. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The lamps continue to glow, casting a warm, gentle light over the room. The books remain on the shelves, waiting for you to read them. The library remains quiet, peaceful, and still, a haven of calmness in a busy world. The lamps continue to glow, casting a warm, gentle light over the room. You walk slowly through the quiet aisles, feeling the softness of the carpet beneath your feet. The gentle texture of the books on the shelves is soothing, a reminder of the peacefulness that surrounds you. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the calmness of the library. The air is still, filled with the scent of old books and the warmth of the lamps. As you move through the room, the soft light falls on the chairs, inviting you to sit and stay a while. The chairs are comfortable, with soft cushions and gentle curves. You feel the warmth of the lamps on your skin, a gentle heat that seeps into your bones. The library remains quiet, peaceful, and still, a haven of calmness in a busy world. The books on the shelves seem to whisper softly, their pages rustling gently in the silence. You breathe deeply, feeling the calmness of the library fill your lungs. The air is warm and still, filled with the scent of old books and the gentle glow of the lamps. The room is peaceful, a place where time stands still. You feel your worries slowly drifting away, like clouds disappearing into the distance. The library is a place of calmness, a place where you can let go of your worries and simply be. The lamps continue to glow, casting a warm, gentle light over the room. The books on the shelves are waiting for you, their pages filled with stories and knowledge. You can feel the weight of their words, the gentle pressure of their pages. The books are old friends, familiar and comforting. You feel a sense of peace as you look at them, a sense of calmness that comes from knowing they are there for you. The library is a place of comfort, a place where you can find solace in the words and stories of others. As you walk through the room, you notice the small details that make the library so peaceful. The soft ticking of the clock on the wall, the gentle creak of the old wooden shelves. The room is filled with the soft sounds of silence, the gentle hum of the lamps, and the quiet rustle of the books. You feel the calmness of the library deepening, a sense of peace that is spreading through your body. Your breath is slow and deep, your heart is calm, and your mind is at rest. The lamps continue to glow, casting a warm, gentle light over the room. You are surrounded by the peacefulness of the library, a place where time stands still. The books on the shelves are waiting for you, their pages filled with stories and knowledge. You feel the warmth of the lamps on your skin, a gentle heat that seeps into your bones. The library is a place of calmness, a place where you can let go of your worries and simply be. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. As you sit in the chair, you feel the softness of the cushion beneath you. The chair is comfortable, with a gentle curve that supports your back. You feel the warmth of the lamps on your skin, a gentle heat that seeps into your bones. The room is peaceful, a place where time stands still. You can feel the calmness of the library deepening, a sense of peace that is spreading through your body. Your breath is slow and deep, your heart is calm, and your mind is at rest. The library is a place of quiet contemplation, a place where you can let your thoughts wander. You feel the calmness of the room, the peacefulness of the books, and the warmth of the lamps. The soft light falls on the pages of the books, inviting you to read and explore. The books are old friends, familiar and comforting. You feel a sense of peace as you look at them, a sense of calmness that comes from knowing they are there for you. The lamps continue to glow, casting a warm, gentle light over the room. You are surrounded by the peacefulness of the library, a place where time stands still. The books on the shelves are waiting for you, their pages filled with stories and knowledge. You feel the warmth of the lamps on your skin, a gentle heat that seeps into your bones. The library is a place of calmness, a place where you can let go of your worries and simply be. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. As you sit in the chair, you feel the calmness of the room deepening. The soft light of the lamps, the gentle texture of the books, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace. You feel your breath slowing, your heart calming, and your mind resting. The library is a place of quiet contemplation, a place where you can let your thoughts wander. You feel the peacefulness of the room, the calmness of the books, and the warmth of the lamps. The soft light falls on the pages of the books, inviting you to read and explore. The books on the shelves are waiting for you, their pages filled with stories and knowledge. You can feel the weight of their words, the gentle pressure of their pages. The books are old friends, familiar and comforting. You feel a sense of peace as you look at them, a sense of calmness that comes from knowing they are there for you. The library is a place of comfort, a place where you can find solace in the words and stories of others. The lamps continue to glow, casting a warm, gentle light over the room. You are surrounded by the peacefulness of the library, a place where time stands still. The books on the shelves are waiting for you, their pages filled with stories and knowledge. You feel the warmth of the lamps on your skin, a gentle heat that seeps into your bones. The library is a place of calmness, a place where you can let go of your worries and simply be. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The soft light of the lamps, the gentle texture of the books, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace. The warmth of the lamps continues to spread through the library, filling the space with a soft, gentle heat. You feel it on your skin, a comforting sensation that seeps into your bones, calming your mind and soothing your body. The light from the lamps is warm and inviting, casting a peaceful glow over the rows of books that line the shelves. The books themselves seem to absorb the light, their leather covers creaking softly as they settle into the warmth. As you walk slowly through the library, you notice the soft sounds that fill the space. The creaking of the old wooden shelves, the gentle hum of the heating system, and the soft rustle of pages turning all blend together to create a soothing background noise. The sounds are calming, reassuring, and peaceful, helping to quiet your mind and slow your thoughts. You feel your breathing slow, your body relax, and your mind grow calm as the peacefulness of the library washes over you. The air in the library is warm and comfortable, filled with the scent of old books and the faint hint of wood polish. You breathe deeply, feeling the warmth of the air fill your lungs and the scent of the books fill your senses. The smell is familiar, comforting, and reassuring, reminding you of times past and places visited. The scent of the books is a reminder of the knowledge and wisdom that they contain and the peace that they bring to those who read them. As you make your way through the library, you notice the soft glow of the lamps on the tables. The light is warm and inviting, casting a peaceful glow over the surfaces of the tables and illuminating the books that lie open upon them. The books seem to be waiting for you, their pages turned to just the right place, their words ready to be read and absorbed. You feel a sense of calmness, a sense of peace, as you approach the tables and begin to read the words that lie before you. The words on the pages are soothing, calming, and peaceful, telling stories of far-off lands and times long past. The stories are slow and gentle, unfolding at a peaceful pace and filling your mind with images of calmness and tranquility. You read the words, feeling the peace and calmness that they bring and the sense of wonder that they inspire. The stories are a reminder of the beauty and magic of the world and the peace that can be found in the simple things. As you read, you feel the warmth of the lamps on your skin and the comfort of the chair beneath you. The chair is old and worn, but it is comfortable and supportive, cradling your body in its soft, cushioned seat. You feel the weight of your body distributed evenly and the sense of calmness that comes from being supported and held. The chair is a reminder of the peace and comfort that can be found in the simple things and the joy that can be found in the quiet, everyday moments. The library is a place of calmness, a place where you can let go of your worries and simply be. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The soft light of the lamps, the gentle texture of the books, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace, a sense of calmness that washes over you and fills your heart. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books. As you sit, you notice the slow, gentle movement of the clock on the wall. The clock is old, and its tick is soft and soothing, a reminder of the passage of time and the peacefulness of the moment. The tick of the clock is a calming sound, a sound that fills the space and helps to slow your thoughts and calm your mind. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you listen to the tick of the clock and let the peacefulness of the library wash over you. The library is a place of peace, a place where you can find calmness and comfort. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The soft light of the lamps, the gentle texture of the books, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace, a sense of calmness that washes over you and fills your heart. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. The soft light of the lamps continues to shine down on you, casting a warm glow over the room. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. The air is filled with the soft scent of old books and the gentle hum of quiet activity. You breathe in deeply and feel the calmness spread through your body as you relax and let go of any tension. The lamps cast a gentle shadow on the walls, and the soft light reflects off the pages of the books. You see the words, the sentences, and the stories all waiting to be read and explored. The books are like old friends, familiar and comforting, and you feel a sense of peace as you sit among them. The library is a place of quiet and contemplation where you can escape the world and find peace. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books. The warmth of the air envelops you, and you feel your body relax and let go of any tension. You are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The soft light of the lamps, the gentle texture of the books, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace, a sense of calmness that washes over you and fills your heart. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. As you sit, you hear the soft sound of pages turning and the gentle creak of leather bindings. The sounds are soft and soothing, and they add to the peacefulness of the moment. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. The library is a place of quiet and contemplation, where you can escape the world and find peace. You are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The lamps continue to shine down on you, casting a warm glow over the room. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. The air is filled with the soft scent of old books and the gentle hum of quiet activity. You breathe in deeply and feel the calmness spread through your body as you relax and let go of any tension. You are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. You walk slowly through the quiet aisles, running your fingers over the spines of the books. The titles and authors are like old friends, familiar and comforting. You feel a sense of peace as you touch the books and remember the stories and the knowledge they contain. The books are like a treasure trove, filled with wonder and magic. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. The soft light of the lamps, the gentle texture of the books, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace, a sense of calmness that washes over you and fills your heart. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. The library is a place of quiet and contemplation where you can escape the world and find peace. You are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. As you sit, you hear the soft sound of silence and the gentle hum of quiet activity. The sounds are soft and soothing, and they add to the peacefulness of the moment. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books and the peacefulness of the moment. The lamps continue to shine down on you, casting a warm glow over the room. You are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The soft light, the gentle texture, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace, a sense of calmness that washes over you and fills your heart. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books. The lamps continue to shine down on you, casting a warm glow over the room. You are at peace, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The soft light, the gentle texture, and the warmth of the air all combine to create a sense of peace, a sense of calmness that washes over you and fills your heart. You feel the peace, the calmness, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books. The air is calm, the silence is soothing, and the stillness is comforting. You breathe slowly and deeply, feeling the calmness spread through your body. As you sit, you notice the soft sound of the lamps humming quietly in the background. The sound is gentle and soothing, and it blends with the silence to create a sense of tranquility. You feel your eyes growing heavy, your lids slowly closing as the calmness washes over you. The warmth of the lamps shines down on you, casting a gentle glow over your face and filling your heart with peace. You are surrounded by the peacefulness of the library, and you feel at one with the world. The books on the shelves seem to be sleeping, their pages closed, their stories waiting to be told. The shelves stretch up to the ceiling, row upon row of books, each one a treasure, each one a journey. You feel the gentle texture of the books, the softness of the pages, the roughness of the covers. You imagine the stories, the adventures, the magic that lies within the pages. The books are quiet, still, and peaceful, waiting for you to open them, to read them, to explore their worlds. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your footsteps echoing softly off the walls. The sound is gentle and calming, and it blends with the silence to create a sense of peace. You feel the stillness of the air, the calmness of the space, and the serenity of the moment. The lamps shine down on you, casting a warm glow over the room and filling your heart with peace. You are surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books, and you feel at one with the world. As you walk, you notice the soft sound of the clock ticking quietly in the background. The sound is gentle and soothing, and it blends with the silence to create a sense of tranquility. You feel your heart beating slowly, your breath moving calmly as the calmness washes over you. The warmth of the lamps shines down on you, casting a gentle glow over your face and filling your heart with peace. You are surrounded by the peacefulness of the library, and you feel at one with the world. The air is calm, the silence is soothing, and the stillness is comforting. You breathe slowly and deeply, feeling the calmness spread through your body. You feel the gentle texture of the books, the softness of the pages, the roughness of the covers. You imagine the stories, the adventures, the magic that lies within the pages. The books are quiet, still, and peaceful, waiting for you to open them, to read them, to explore their worlds. You sit down in a comfortable chair, surrounded by the peacefulness of the library. The lamps shine down on you, casting a warm glow over the room. You feel the calmness, the peace, and the sense of wonder as you sit in the library, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books. The soft sound of the lamps humming quietly in the background, the gentle tick of the clock, and the soft rustle of the pages all blend together to create a sense of tranquility. You feel your eyes growing heavy, your lids slowly closing as the calmness washes over you. The warmth of the lamps shines down on you, casting a gentle glow over your face and filling your heart with peace. The library is quiet, the silence is soothing, and the stillness is comforting. You feel the peacefulness of the space, the calmness of the air, and the serenity of the moment. The lamps shine down on you, casting a warm glow over the room and filling your heart with peace. You are surrounded by the beauty and magic of the books, and you feel at one with the world. The books on the shelves seem to be sleeping, their pages closed, their stories waiting to be told. You feel the gentle texture of the books, the softness of the pages, the roughness of the covers. You imagine the stories, the adventures, the magic that lies within the pages. The books are quiet, still, and peaceful, waiting for you to open them, to read them, to explore their worlds. The lamps in the old library are lit, casting a warm glow over the room. The light is soft and gentle, illuminating the books on the shelves, the tables, and the chairs. You walk slowly through the quiet space, feeling the warmth of the lamps on your skin. The air is calm and peaceful, filled with the scent of old books and the faint hint of leather. You breathe in deeply, feeling the calmness of the library wash over you. The books on the shelves seem to be bathed in the warm light, their covers glowing softly. You run your fingers over the spines of the books, feeling the raised letters and the gentle texture of the covers. The books are quiet, still, and peaceful, waiting for you to open them, to read them, to explore their worlds. You imagine the stories, the adventures, the magic that lies within the pages. The words are waiting for you, waiting to be read, waiting to be explored. As you walk through the library, you notice the soft sounds of the old building. The creaks and groans of the wooden shelves, the faint hum of the lamps, the soft whisper of the air through the vents. The sounds are gentle, soothing, and calming. You feel your heart rate slow, your breathing deepen, as you listen to the peaceful sounds of the library. You are at one with the world, surrounded by the quiet, the calm, and the peace. The lamps cast a warm glow over the tables, illuminating the surfaces, the chairs, and the few scattered books. You see the faint scratches on the tables, the worn wooden surfaces, the gentle curves of the chair legs. The tables are quiet, still, and peaceful, waiting for you to sit, to read, to write. You imagine the words flowing onto the page, the stories unfolding, the ideas developing. The tables are a place of creativity, of imagination, of calm. You walk slowly to a table, feeling the softness of the carpet beneath your feet. The carpet is old, worn, and gentle, a soothing surface that calms your feet, your legs, your body. You sit down in a chair, feeling the softness of the cushion, the gentle curve of the back. The chair is comfortable, supportive, and calming. You feel your body relax, your muscles release as you sit in the chair, surrounded by the peace of the library. The books on the shelves seem to be watching you, waiting for you to open them, to read them, to explore their worlds. You feel the gentle texture of the books, the softness of the pages, the roughness of the covers. You imagine the stories, the adventures, the magic that lies within the pages. The books are quiet, still, and peaceful, waiting for you to discover their secrets, to explore their worlds. You feel at one with the world, surrounded by the calm, the peace, and the gentle warmth of the library. The lamps continue to cast their warm glow over the room, illuminating the books, the tables, and the chairs. The light is soft, gentle, and soothing, calming your mind, your body, and your spirit. You feel your eyes growing heavy, your breathing deepening, as you sit in the peaceful atmosphere of the library. The world outside fades away, and you are left with the calm, the peace, and the gentle warmth of the old library. You are at one with the world, surrounded by the quiet, the stillness, and the gentle magic of the books. The light from the lamps is warm, a gentle glow that fills the room, soothing your senses, calming your thoughts. You sit quietly, surrounded by the peaceful atmosphere, the soft silence, and the warmth of the library. The air is still, filled with the scent of old books, a gentle reminder of the knowledge, the stories, and the wisdom that surrounds you. The world outside fades away, and you are left with the calm, the peace, and the gentle warmth of the old library. As you sit, you notice the soft sound of pages turning, the gentle whisper of the librarians as they work, the quiet rustle of papers being sorted. The sounds are soft, soothing, and calming, a gentle accompaniment to the peaceful atmosphere of the library. You feel your mind growing calm, your body relaxing as you sit in the stillness, surrounded by the quiet, the peace, and the gentle magic of the books. The light from the lamps is warm, a gentle glow that fills the room, soothing your senses, calming your thoughts. The librarians move quietly, their footsteps soft on the floor, as they work to maintain the peace, the calm, and the gentle warmth of the library. They move slowly, deliberately, their actions a testament to the peaceful atmosphere that surrounds you. You watch them softly as they work, their movements a gentle reminder of the care, the attention, and the love that goes into maintaining the old library. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a gentle reminder of the knowledge, the stories, and the wisdom that surrounds you. As you sit, you feel your eyes growing heavy, your breathing deepening, as you relax into the peaceful atmosphere of the library. The world outside fades away, and you are left with the calm, the peace, and the gentle warmth of the old library. You are at one with the world, surrounded by the quiet, the stillness, and the gentle magic of the books. The light from the lamps is warm, a gentle glow that fills the room, soothing your senses, calming your thoughts. You feel your mind growing calm, your body relaxing, as you sit in the stillness, surrounded by the quiet, the peace, and the gentle magic of the books. The soft sound of pages turning, the gentle whisper of the librarians, and the quiet rustle of papers being sorted, all blend together to create a soothing melody, a gentle accompaniment to the peaceful atmosphere of the library. You listen softly as the sounds wash over you, calming your mind, soothing your body, and filling your spirit with peace. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a gentle reminder of the knowledge, the stories, and the wisdom that surrounds you. The light from the lamps is warm, a gentle glow that fills the room, soothing your senses, calming your thoughts. As you sit, you notice the gentle warmth of the library, the soft comfort of the chairs, and the peaceful atmosphere that surrounds you. You feel your body relaxing, your mind growing calm as you sit in the stillness, surrounded by the quiet, the peace, and the gentle magic of the books. The world outside fades away, and you are left with the calm, the peace, and the gentle warmth of the old library. You are at one with the world, surrounded by the quiet, the stillness, and the gentle magic of the books. The light from the lamps is warm, a gentle glow that fills the room, soothing your senses, calming your thoughts. The librarians continue to work quietly, slowly, their movements a gentle reminder of the care, the attention, and the love that goes into maintaining the old library. They move softly, their footsteps quiet on the floor, as they work to maintain the peace, the calm, and the gentle warmth of the library. You watch them softly as they work, their movements a gentle reminder of the peaceful atmosphere that surrounds you. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a gentle reminder of the knowledge, the stories, and the wisdom that surrounds you. As you sit, you feel your eyes growing heavier, your breathing deepening, as you relax into the peaceful atmosphere of the library. The world outside fades away, and you are left with the calm, the peace, and the gentle warmth of the old library. You are at one with the world, surrounded by the quiet, the stillness, and the gentle magic of the books. The light from the lamps is warm, a gentle glow that fills the room, soothing your senses, calming your thoughts. You feel your mind growing calm, your body relaxing, as you sit in the stillness, surrounded by the quiet, the peace, and the gentle magic of the books. The soft sound of pages turning, the gentle whisper of the librarians, and the quiet rustle of papers being sorted, all blend together to create a soothing melody, a gentle accompaniment to the peaceful atmosphere of the library. The lamps glow softly now, each flame a small sun in the quiet hall. The light spreads slowly across the rows of shelves, touching the spines of the books one by one. You feel the warm light settle on the wooden floors, a gentle heat that seeps into the air. The scent of old paper and faint lavender oil mixes with the faint aroma of tea that drifts from a nearby table. It is a calm, steady scent that rests on your breathing, each inhale soft and easy. You walk slowly through the aisles, your steps light on the carpet. The carpet muffles each footfall, turning the sound into a faint whisper. The whisper blends with the soft hum of the lamps, a low, steady murmur that seems to breathe with the room. The hum is steady, like a slow tide, and it carries a feeling of safety. You notice how the light rests on the edges of the books, making the titles shine a little as if they are sleeping too. The librarians move gently, their hands gliding over the covers, their fingers brushing the paper with care. Their voices are low, calm, like a lullaby. They speak in soft tones, sharing quiet words about the books they love. Their words are simple and kind, and they repeat the same gentle phrases as if they are part of a slow song. You hear the phrase, quiet and calm, drift through the space, and it settles on you like a soft blanket. A small clock on the wall ticks very slowly. Each tick is a soft beat that matches the rhythm of your breathing. The ticking is not loud. It is a gentle reminder that time moves, but it moves slowly here. You feel the tick of the clock blend with the rustle of pages. The pages turn themselves in a quiet rhythm as if the books are breathing. The rustle is soft, a soft sigh that adds to the calm. You find a wooden table near a window where a single lamp shines brighter. The lamp's light is warm and steady. You sit down and place your hands gently on the polished wood. The wood is smooth and cool, and it holds the warmth of the light. You notice a small vase with a single white flower on the table. The flower glows softly in the lamp light, its petals trembling slightly with the faint breeze that comes from the open window. The breeze carries a faint scent of pine, and it brushes past your cheek like a gentle caress. A cat, calm and content, lies on a nearby chair. Its fur is soft, and its purr is low and even. The cat's breathing matches the quiet rhythm of the room. It lifts its head occasionally, eyes half closed, and then settles again. The cat's presence adds a feeling of peace. You watch the cat's slow movements, and you feel your own body relax even more. The cat's soft purr joins the gentle hum of the lamps, creating a soothing background hum that wraps around you. You turn a page of a book that rests on the table. The paper is smooth and the ink is dark but not harsh. The words are simple, and they speak of gentle rain and quiet fields. As you read, the words seem to echo the light, the warmth, the calm. You feel each sentence settle like a soft stone in a calm stream. The story does not rush. It moves slowly, like the lamps that light the room, like the quiet ticking of the clock, like the slow breath of the cat. The librarians continue their work, arranging books with care. Their movements are slow and deliberate. They place each book back on its shelf with a gentle press. The sound of the book closing is a soft thud, a quiet end to each small task. They smile quietly, their faces relaxed, their eyes warm. Their smile spreads a feeling of ease that touches the air. A gentle wind moves through the open window, bringing a faint rustle of leaves from outside. The leaves move slowly, dancing in the breeze, and their sound is a soft whisper. The whisper of the leaves mixes with the whisper of the pages, creating a layered lullaby that drifts through the space. The wind carries a coolness that balances the warmth of the lamps, making the room feel just right. You feel the cool air brush your skin, a soft, gentle touch that adds to the calm. You notice a small clock on a shelf, its hands moving very slowly. The clock's face is simple, with clear numbers that are easy to read. The hour hand moves at a pace that feels like a slow river, and the minute hand sweeps gently, never hurried. The clock's steady motion reminds you that the night is deep and calm, that time moves here in a gentle flow. A soft sigh of the building settles around you as if the old walls are breathing. The sigh is quiet, a low exhale that blends with the lamplight and the quiet hum. It is a sound that tells you that the place is alive, but in a very calm way. The building's sigh matches the rhythm of your own breath, and you find yourself breathing in sync with the room. Each inhale brings in the warm light, each exhale releases any lingering thought, leaving only peace. The lamps continue to glow, their light steady and unhurried. The glow touches the corners of the room, reaching even the highest shelves. The light does not flicker, it stays constant, like a steady heart. You feel the gentle pulse of the light, a soft rhythm that matches the quiet ticking of the clock. the soft purr of the cat, the rustle of the pages. All these sounds blend together, forming a gentle, unending lullaby. You close the book gently, feeling the cover smooth under your fingers. You place the book back on the table, and the lamp's light rests on it, a soft halo that seems to protect it. The book waits quietly, ready for another moment of calm. You sit a while longer, feeling the warm light and the cool breeze together, feeling the soft sounds and the gentle hum. The room is a place of stillness, a place where each small detail adds to a larger feeling of peace. You let your eyes grow heavy, the soft glow of the lamps easing you into a gentle drowse. The quiet of the library wraps around you like a soft blanket. The steady hum, the quiet ticking, the soft purr, the whisper of the wind all continue, each note a calm reminder that you are safe, that you are at rest. You allow the light to linger on your face, feeling its warmth as a gentle caress. The calmness spreads through your body, from your head down to your toes, each part relaxing in turn. The librarians move on, their steps as soft as the pages turning. They whisper quiet words, and the words float like gentle clouds. The clouds drift slowly across the sky of the library, moving without hurry. The gentle clouds of sound and light settle, and you feel a deep, soothing stillness. The room is quiet, the lamps glow, the breeze whispers, the cat purrs, and the clock ticks. All of these simple, gentle things are here, and they stay steady and calm, inviting you to rest. The peace of the old library wraps around you, and you drift gently onward, feeling safe, feeling warm, feeling calm. The lamps in the old library glow soft and warm, each light a small sun that has settled gently on the wooden shelves. The glow spreads lazily across the spines of the books, touching the dust that rests like tiny pearls on the floor. You feel the light on your skin as if it were a gentle hand, a quiet reassurance that the night is safe. The air is still, but it carries a faint scent of old paper and a hint of lavender from a small pot near the window. The scent is calm. It drifts slowly, and you breathe it in, feeling each breath become softer, each exhale a sigh of contentment. You walk slowly between the rows, your steps muffled by the thick carpet that has softened the world beneath your feet. The carpet feels like a warm blanket under your soles, and you notice how the pattern of the carpet repeats in a simple, soothing rhythm. The rhythm of your steps matches the slow ticking of the clock on the wall. The clock ticks in a steady, even beat. Like a heart that knows no hurry, each tick is a tiny whisper, a reminder that time moves gently here, without rush, without pressure. The lamps cast a quiet amber glow that pools on the tables, where a single book lies open. The pages of the book are still, but the light makes the words seem to breathe. The letters are calm, they do not jump, they do not shout. They simply sit there, inviting you to look, to rest your eyes, to feel the quiet comfort of the printed words. You can hear a soft rustle as a page turns somewhere far away, a sound so gentle it is almost a sigh. The rustle adds to the lullaby of the room, a quiet song that the library sings to itself. You notice the cat again, curled up near a lamp, its fur lit by the soft light. The cat purrs in a low, steady rhythm, a sound that blends with the ticking of the clock. The purring is a warm vibration that you can feel as a gentle hum in the air. The cat's eyes are half closed, content, and its breathing is slow. You watch the cat's chest rise and fall, a simple motion that mirrors the slow rise and fall of your own breath. The cat is a quiet companion, a soft presence that adds to the feeling of calm that fills the room. The shelves stand tall, each one a quiet guardian of stories. The wood is dark and smooth, and the glow from the lamps makes the grain of the wood look like gentle waves. Light runs along the shelves, highlighting the titles, then fading into the shadows. The shadows are not empty, they are soft. They hold the quiet of the night. They hold the stillness that settles like a blanket over the room. You can feel the shadows as a cool touch, a gentle contrast to the warm light, and together they create a balance that feels like a lullaby for the eyes. You hear a faint hum from the old heater in the corner, a low, steady sound that adds depth to the quiet. The heater's glow is a soft orange, blending with the lamp's amber, creating a gentle tapestry of light. The heat spreads slowly, touching the air, making it a little warmer, a little more inviting. You feel the warmth on your cheeks, a gentle kiss from the room that says you are welcome, that you may stay as long as you wish. The heat is not harsh, it is gentle, it wraps around you like a soft shawl and you feel safe. A soft breeze slips through the window, carrying a faint rustle of leaves from outside. The breeze is thin, it brushes the curtains, and the curtains move in a slow, lazy dance. The movement is so subtle that it feels like a quiet sigh from the world beyond the walls. The curtains are light fabric, and the breeze makes them sway just enough to catch the light, creating a gentle play of shadow and glow. You watch the curtains move, and each movement is a reminder that the world outside is also at peace, that the night is quiet everywhere. You sit down at a small wooden table, the same table that has held many quiet moments before. The table is smooth, its surface worn by the gentle hands of many readers. The lamp above the table shines directly onto the wood, making a small circle of light that feels like a safe haven. You place your hands gently on the table, feeling the coolness of the wood under your fingertips. The wood is solid, steady, and it feels as if it holds a quiet promise of rest. The light from the lamps flickers just a little. As if breathing, the flicker is slow, it is not a sudden flash, but a soft, rhythmic pulse that matches the ticking of the clock and the purring of the cat. The pulse is like a heartbeat of the room, a gentle reminder that everything here moves together, calmly, peacefully. You feel the pulse in your own chest, and it syncs with your breathing, each inhale and exhale matching the soft rhythm of the room. You notice a small vase on a shelf, holding a single white flower. The flower is simple, its petals soft and delicate. The light catches the edges of the petals, making them glow faintly. The flower stands still, and yet its presence adds a gentle note of calm to the room. The vase is made of clear glass, and the light passes through it, scattering tiny specks of brightness across the floor. Those specks are like tiny stars that have settled on the ground, and they twinkle very softly, adding a quiet sparkle to the calm. You hear the distant sound of a wind chime outside, a soft ringing that fades in and out, like a lullaby that the night itself hums. The chime is not loud, it is a gentle echo that blends with the other sounds, adding another layer of soothing calm. The sound of the chime drifts into the library, and the air seems to hold it gently, as if cradling each note before it fades away. The chime's tone is simple, pure, and it settles into the room like a feather. You feel the gentle pull of the night, a soft invitation to rest. The lamps continue to glow, steady and warm. The cat continues to purr, the clock continues to tick, the breeze continues to whisper. All of these simple, gentle things remain steady and calm, inviting you to stay, to breathe, to let yourself be. The peace of the old library wraps around you like a soft blanket, and you feel safe, warm, and calm. The light, the sound, the scent, the touch all blend together in a quiet harmony that carries you onward, gently, slowly, into a deeper calm. You let your eyes soften, your thoughts slow, and you drift gently onward, feeling the quiet comfort of the library settle deeper within you. The lamps glow softly now, their light spreading like a gentle tide across the rows of shelves. Each lamp rests on a small wooden stand, its glass shade warm and amber, casting a calm circle of light on the worn wooden floor. You feel the light touch the floor, a soft kiss of warmth that spreads slowly outward, inviting you to breathe in the quiet. The air holds a faint scent of old paper and faint vanilla, a comforting perfume that settles like a soft blanket over the room. The scent mixes with the faint hum of the lamps, a low, steady whisper that seems to pulse in time with your own breathing. You walk slowly between the aisles, your steps careful and light. The floorboards creak just a little under your weight, a tiny sound that is not harsh, but rather a gentle reminder of the age of this place. Each creak is a friendly note in the quiet song of the library, a soft echo that fades quickly into the stillness. The light from the lamps reaches the spines of the books, turning the dark brown covers into warm amber tones. The titles are simple, the letters clear, and you can see the gentle wear of many hands that have turned these pages before. The light rests on the edges of the pages, making the white of the paper glow faintly, as if each page holds a tiny spark of quiet energy. You pause at a small table near the window. The window looks out onto a garden that is dark now, but the lamps inside the library give a gentle glow that seems to spill outward, touching the leaves with a faint, golden hue. The garden is still, the night air holding a soft stillness, and the light from the library feels like a calm promise that everything is safe. You can hear a distant owl hoot far away, low and slow, a sound that blends with the quiet hum of the lamps. The owl's call is gentle, not startling, and it drifts through the night like a soft sigh. A soft rustle moves through the rows of books as a small breeze slips in through the cracked window. The breeze carries a faint coolness that meets the warm light, creating a gentle balance of temperature. You feel the cool air brush your cheek, then the warm light settle back onto your skin, a tender embrace that soothes any lingering tension. The breeze also lifts a few loose pages, causing them to turn slowly, like tiny leaves falling in a quiet forest. The movement is slow and unhurried, each page turning with a soft whisper that adds to the calm rhythm of the room. You settle into a comfortable armchair that sits under one of the lamps. The chair is deep and plush, its cushions soft and welcoming. The fabric feels smooth against your skin, and the cushion supports you gently, allowing you to relax fully. The lamp above the chair casts a warm circle of light that surrounds you, like a small sun in the quiet night. You feel the warmth of the light on your face, a gentle heat that eases any remaining worry. The chair creaks ever so slightly as you settle, a sound that is easy and comforting, like the sigh of an old friend. Your eyes rest on the pages of an open book on the armrest. The words are simple, the sentences short, and the letters are clear. You do not need to read them. You simply let the shapes of the letters wash over you, a visual rhythm that matches the slow breathing you are taking. You inhale slowly, feeling the cool air from the window, then exhale, feeling the warm glow of the lamps. Each breath is a soft wave, moving in and out, steady and calm. The sound of your own breathing is gentle, a quiet companion to the subtle hum of the lamps. The light from the lamp flickers just a little, as if it were breathing with you. The flame inside the lamp glows steady, its amber glow moving slightly with each breath of the room. The flame is steady, never hurried, and it adds a soft, living presence to the quiet space. You watch the flame for a moment, feeling its gentle heat on your face, and you notice how the light it gives seems to settle deeper into the room, reaching every corner, every shelf, every quiet nook. The flame's light is a calm beacon, a simple, constant source of peace. Around you, the library continues its slow rhythm. A distant clock ticks on the wall, each tick a soft, measured beat that adds to the soothing cadence of the space. The tick is not loud. It is a gentle reminder of time moving, but it moves with no urgency, only with calm. The clock's hands glide slowly, the minute hand moving in a smooth, unhurried circle. The passage of time here feels like a slow river, flowing gently, never rushing, always carrying you forward in calm. You feel the weight of the quiet settle around you, like a soft blanket that wraps its gentle fibers around your shoulders. The blankets of light, warmth, scent, and sound are all present, each one a quiet layer that soothes you deeper. The lamp's light touches your hands, the warm glow spreading through your fingers, through your arms, through your chest. You feel each breath becoming slower, each heartbeat softer. The calm of the library becomes a part of you, a gentle tide that pulls you into a deeper stillness. The shelves stand tall and steady, holding the books like quiet guardians. Their wood is dark and smooth, worn by years of gentle use. The lamplight catches the grain of the wood, highlighting the fine lines that tell of many quiet evenings spent here. You can almost hear the soft sigh of the wood as it settles into the night, a quiet sound that blends with the hum of the lamps. The shelves are patient, they do not rush, they simply exist, holding the stories within, allowing the light to rest upon them, allowing the calm to flow through them. You notice a small cat curled up near the base of a shelf. The cat's fur is soft, a gentle gray that blends with the shadows. The cat purrs faintly, a low, steady vibration that matches the rhythm of the lamps and the ticking clock. The purr is a soft, soothing sound, a quiet vibration that adds another layer of calm to the room. The cat's breathing is slow, its chest rising and falling in a gentle pattern. You feel the cat's warmth as it rests, a tiny island of comfort amidst the quiet. The cat's presence is a gentle reminder that this space is safe, that it is a place for quiet rest. The lamps continue to glow, their light steady and warm. The gentle hum of the electricity is a low, constant background, like a quiet song that never ends. The hum is soft, never harsh, and it settles into the room like a low, calm tide. You feel the hum in your bones, a gentle vibration that aligns with your own heartbeat. The combination of the hum, the ticking clock, the purring cat, and the soft rustle of pages creates a tapestry of quiet sounds, each one gentle, each one unhurried. You let your thoughts drift like a leaf on a still pond. The leaf moves slowly, barely touching the water as the pond remains calm. Your mind follows the same slow path, moving gently without any rush. The light from the lamp reflects on the surface of the pond in your mind, creating tiny glimmers of peace. Each glimmer is a soft point of calm, a small star in the quiet night of your thoughts. You watch them, you breathe with them, you let them settle. The night outside deepens, but the light inside stays steady, a constant presence that does not waver. The lamps hold the space in a gentle embrace, a warm glow that does not fade. The quiet of the library is a shelter, a place where time moves slowly, where each breath is a soft wave, where each heartbeat is a calm drum. You feel your body relax more with each passing moment, your muscles loosening, your mind clearing. The lamp's amber light rests upon you, a quiet guardian of peace. You stay in this gentle glow, feeling the calm settle deeper, feeling the quiet wrap around you like a soft, warm blanket. The light, the warmth, the sound, the scent, and the gentle presence of the cat all blend together in a quiet harmony that carries you onward, gently, slowly, into a deeper calm. You let your eyes soften, your thoughts slow, and you drift gently onward, feeling the quiet comfort of the library settle deeper within you. The lamps continue to shine. The lamps continue to shine, casting a warm, gentle glow over the old library. The light is soft and comforting, filling the space with a sense of peace and tranquility. You walk slowly through the quiet aisles, feeling the calm settle deeper with each step. The air is still, filled with the scent of old books and the faint hint of wood polish. The smell is familiar and soothing, wrapping around you like a warm, comforting hug. As you move through the library, the sound of your footsteps is muffled by the soft carpet. The only other sound is the gentle hum of the lamps, a quiet, soothing background noise that seems to vibrate through the air. You feel the vibrations of the hum, a gentle, calming sensation that seems to resonate deep within you. The hum is steady and constant, a reassuring presence that fills the space with a sense of stability and peace. The cat is still sitting on the windowsill, watching the world outside with a calm, gentle gaze. The cat's eyes are soft and serene, filled with a deep inner peace. You watch the cat, feeling a sense of calm wash over you as you gaze into its peaceful eyes. The cat's presence is soothing, a reminder that all is well, that the world is a quiet, peaceful place. You feel your thoughts slow, your worries fade as you gaze into the cat's calm, gentle face. The warmth of the library envelops you, a soft, comforting blanket that wraps around your shoulders. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a familiar, comforting smell that seems to transport you to a different time and place. You feel the weight of your worries lifting as the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settles deeper within you. The lamps continue to shine, casting a warm, gentle glow over the space, filling the air with a sense of peace and tranquility. As you walk through the library, you notice the quiet, ordinary details that fill the space. The books are stacked neatly on the shelves, their covers worn and faded from years of use. The wood is polished, reflecting the warm, gentle glow of the lamps. The carpet is soft and thick, muffling the sound of your footsteps as you move through the space. The windows are tall and narrow, filling the space with a soft, gentle light that seems to filter in from outside. You feel the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settling deeper within you as you notice these quiet, ordinary details. You walk slowly, feeling the calm settle deeper with each step. The lamps continue to shine, casting a warm, gentle glow over the space. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a familiar, comforting smell that seems to transport you to a different time and place. The cat is still sitting on the windowsill, watching the world outside with a calm, gentle gaze. The world outside is quiet, peaceful, filled with the soft, soothing sounds of nature. You feel the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settling deeper within you as you walk slowly through the quiet aisles. The library is a peaceful, calming place filled with the soft, soothing sounds of silence. The lamps continue to shine, casting a warm, gentle glow over the space. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a familiar, comforting smell that seems to transport you to a different time and place. You feel the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settling deeper within you as you walk slowly through the quiet aisles. The cat is still sitting on the windowsill, watching the world outside with a calm, gentle gaze. The world outside is quiet, peaceful, filled with the soft, soothing sounds of nature. The warmth of the library envelops you, a soft, comforting blanket that wraps around your shoulders. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a familiar, comforting smell that seems to transport you to a different time and place. You feel the weight of your worries lifting as the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settles deeper within you. The lamps continue to shine, casting a warm, gentle glow over the space, filling the air with a sense of peace and tranquility. You walk slowly, feeling the calm settle deeper with each step, feeling the quiet comfort of the library settle deeper within you. As you move through the library, you notice the quiet, ordinary details that fill the space. The books are stacked neatly on the shelves, their covers worn and faded from years of use. The wood is polished, reflecting the warm, gentle glow of the lamps. The carpet is soft and thick, muffling the sound of your footsteps as you move through the space. The windows are tall and narrow, filling the space with a soft, gentle light that seems to filter in from outside. You feel the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settling deeper within you as you notice these quiet, ordinary details. The cat is still sitting on the windowsill, watching the world outside with a calm, gentle gaze. The world outside is quiet, peaceful, filled with the soft, soothing sounds of nature. You feel the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settling deeper within you as you watch the cat, feeling a sense of calm wash over you as you gaze into its peaceful eyes. The cat's presence is soothing, a reminder that all is well, that the world is a quiet, peaceful place. You feel your thoughts slow, your worries fade, as you gaze into the cat's calm, gentle face. The lamps continue to shine, casting a warm, gentle glow over the space. The air is filled with the scent of old books, a familiar, comforting smell that seems to transport you to a different time and place. You feel the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settling deeper within you. As you walk slowly through the quiet aisles, the warmth of the library envelops you, a soft, comforting blanket that wraps around your shoulders. You feel the weight of your worries lifting as the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the library settles deeper within you. The lamps continue to shine, casting a warm, gentle glow over the space, filling the air with a sense of peace and tranquility. The lamps glow softly now, each flame a small sun that settles into the quiet of the room. The light spreads slowly across the wooden shelves, touching the spines of books with a gentle kiss. You feel the light like a warm breath on your skin, easing any tightness you may have felt before. The air holds a faint scent of old paper and a hint of lavender from a small vase near the front desk. It is a scent that feels safe, like a memory of a calm afternoon. You walk slowly between the aisles, your steps cushioned by the thick carpet that has learned the weight of many feet over many years. The carpet muffles the sound of your movement, turning each footfall into a soft whisper. The whisper blends with the faint hum of the lamps, a low, steady tone that seems to pulse with the heart of the room. It is a rhythm that matches the breathing of the building, steady and calm. The shelves stand tall, their wooden backs smooth from years of gentle hands. The books rest quietly, their covers smooth and cool to the touch. Some have bright colors, some are muted, but all are calm. The pages lie still, waiting without hurry. You can imagine the pages turning slowly, each turn a soft rustle that adds to the gentle music of the space. The rustle is not loud. It is a quiet sigh that blends with the quiet hum of the lamps. A soft wind brushes the curtains at the tall windows. The curtains move just a little. Like a slow wave on a calm sea, light filters through the thin fabric, adding a pale glow that mixes with the lamplight. The combination of lamplight and window light makes the room feel like a warm nest. You feel the calm settle deeper, as if the light itself is wrapping you in a soft blanket. You pause near a small table in the middle of the room. On the table sits a single teacup, steam rising slowly from the warm tea inside. The steam drifts upward, forming tiny clouds that dissolve into the air. The scent of the tea mingles with the scent of the books, creating a soothing aroma that fills your nose. You can hear the faint clink of the cup against the saucer, a tiny sound that is as gentle as a heartbeat. The lamps continue to shine, each flame steady and unhurried. Their light is steady, never flickering, never rushing. The glow reaches the corners of the room, touching the high ceiling and the low floor alike. Shadows sit quietly, not moving, simply holding their place. The shadows are soft, like the outline of a dream that fades as you focus on the light. You feel the warmth of the lamp light on your face, a gentle heat that is comforting. It spreads through your shoulders, down your arms, and settles into your chest. Each breath you take feels deeper, slower, as if the air itself is breathing with you. You notice the subtle sound of the building settling, a low murmur that is as calm as a distant tide. A small clock on the wall ticks very slowly. Each tick is a soft pulse, a reminder of time that moves without rush. The ticking blends with the hum of the lamps, creating a simple, steady rhythm. You feel the rhythm in your own heartbeat, matching the quiet tempo of the room. The clock does not hurry you, it simply marks the passing of moments, each one gentle and unhurried. You turn a page gently, feeling the texture of the paper. The paper is smooth, a soft whisper under your fingertips. The words on the page are calm, simple, and kind. You read a line, then let your eyes rest. The words do not demand attention, they simply exist like a quiet friend. The sentences flow like a slow river, moving without force. You let the words wash over you, feeling their calm settle like a soft rain on a calm pond. The lamplight catches a dust mote floating in the air, making it sparkle for a brief moment. The sparkle is tiny, like a star that appears for an instant and then fades. It does not draw your focus. It simply adds to the gentle glow that surrounds everything. The dust mote drifts down slowly, joining the quiet air, becoming part of the piece. You notice the gentle creak of a chair as someone settles into it. The chair moves a little, then stays still. The wood settles into its place as if it too is breathing. The creak is soft, a tiny sound that blends with the hum and the ticking. It is a reminder that the room is alive, but in a calm, steady way. A faint breeze moves through the open doorway, carrying a whisper of night outside. The night air is cool, and it meets the warm lamp light, creating a gentle balance. The breeze brushes past the curtains, making them sway just a touch. The sway is slow, like a gentle wave, and it adds a subtle motion to the stillness. You feel the coolness on your skin, and it mixes with the warmth of the lamp, making a comfortable feeling that settles in your body. You sit down in the chair, feeling the cushion give gently under you. The chair holds you, supporting you without pressure. You place your hands on the armrests, feeling the smooth wood. The wood is cool, and the warmth of the lamp soon reaches it, making it feel just right. You close your eyes for a moment, taking in the sound of the lamp hum, the ticking clock, the soft rustle of pages, and the faint breeze. All these sounds blend into one soft lullaby. Your breathing matches the rhythm of the room. In and out, slow and even. Each breath feels like a wave that rises and falls gently on a calm sea. You feel the calm settle deeper with each breath, as the lamplight continues to glow, as the shadows stay still, as the books remain quiet. The room feels timeless, a place where moments stretch gently like a soft fabric. You think of the lamp flame, steady and bright. It does not flicker, it does not wander. It simply shines, a quiet beacon in the soft dark. The flame is a small heart of light, beating calmly, sending out a gentle warmth. You feel that warmth spread through the room, through the shelves, through the books, through the air, and into you. The tea in the cup cools slowly, each sip a gentle taste that is comforting. You sip, feeling the warmth of the tea mingle with the lamp light. The tea is simple, plain, and soothing. It does not ask for attention. It simply exists, sharing its calm with you. You set the cup back down, hearing the soft clink once more, a tiny reminder of the present moment. The night outside grows deeper, but the room stays warm and bright. The lamps keep their gentle glow, and the quiet of the library remains. You feel safe, you feel calm, you feel the peace settle like a soft blanket over your thoughts. The light, the sound, the scent, all blend together, creating a gentle space where you can rest. You let your eyes stay closed, feeling the lamp light in your mind, a soft image that does not fade. The calm continues, unhurried, as you remain in the quiet of the library, surrounded by warm light and gentle sounds. The world outside does not intrude. The world inside stays gentle, steady, and calm. You breathe, you rest, you drift, and the peace remains, a soft tide that carries you onward. The lamps glow softly now, each flame a small, steady heart in the dark. The light spreads slowly across the wooden shelves, touching the spines of books like a quiet hand. You feel the warmth rise gently, like a blanket that wraps around the room. The air is still, and the scent of old paper mixes with the faint perfume of wax. It is a calm, familiar scent that tells you the space is safe and quiet. You walk slowly between the aisles, your steps quiet on the worn floor. The wood creaks just a little, a soft reminder that the building lives and breathes. Each step is a gentle beat, a rhythm that matches your breathing. You inhale the warm air, you exhale, and the lamplight flickers a tiny bit, as if it is breathing with you. The light is steady, not bright, not harsh. It is a soft glow that makes the pages of the books look like pale clouds. The lamps are placed high, hanging from the ceiling, each one cradled in a simple brass holder. The metal is warm to the touch, and the glass covers are clear, letting the flame shine through. The light spreads outward, touching the edges of the tables, the chairs, the quiet corners. You notice a small table near a window, its surface smooth and polished. The lamplight falls on it, creating a gentle pool of gold. On the table sits a single, open book, its pages turned slightly by a faint breeze that comes from the open window. The breeze is soft. It carries a whisper of night outside. It rustles the curtains just a little, and the sound is like a soft sigh. The curtains move slowly, their fabric catching the light and turning it into a soft, moving shade. You feel the rhythm of the curtains, the slow sway, and you let your eyes rest on the gentle motion. The light on the curtains is like a calm river, flowing without rush. You sit in a comfortable chair, its cushion warm from the lamplight. The chair holds you gently, supporting you as you settle. The back of the chair is smooth, the wood worn smooth by many who have rested here before. You place your hands on the armrests, feeling the wood's gentle heat. The lamp above you shines down, a small sun in this quiet room. It lights the pages of the book you hold, and the words appear soft and clear, like a quiet whisper. The words on the page are simple, calm, and easy. They speak of quiet gardens, of soft rain, of gentle winds. You read slowly, each line a slow breath. The sentences are short, each one a step in a calm walk. You feel the story flow like a slow river, and the river carries you deeper into calm. The lamplight follows the words, highlighting each line, making the page glow gently. You turn the page, and the new page catches the light in the same soft way. Around you, other lamps glow in the same steady rhythm. Each lamp is a small beacon, a quiet guardian of peace. The light from each lamp joins together, creating a warm, even glow that fills the whole room. The glow is not bright, it is gentle, like the light of a full moon on a calm night. It wraps the library in a soft blanket of light, and that blanket feels safe and soothing. You hear a quiet sound, the soft hum of the lamps. The flame whispers as it burns, a tiny, steady sound that blends with the quiet of the room. It is a sound that tells you that the night is calm, that the world is still. The hum is like a low song, a lullaby that you do not need to hear with ears but with your heart. It settles in you, and you feel each beat slow down, matching the gentle rhythm of the lamp. The shelves stand tall, filled with books that have waited for many years. The light touches each spine, making the colors of the covers shine softly. Some covers are deep red, some are soft blue, some are gold. The colors are muted, not harsh, and they blend together in a quiet harmony. You see the calm of the colors, the peace of the rose, and you feel a soft smile rise in your mind. You notice a small clock on a wall, its hands moving very slowly. The ticking is a quiet, steady beat that adds to the calm. Each tick is a soft reminder that time moves, but here it moves gently without hurry. The clock is bathed in the lamp light, and its numbers glow faintly. You watch the hands glide, and you feel the steady flow of moments, each one soft and unhurried. The night outside is dark, but the lamps keep the library bright in a gentle way. The light does not chase away the night, it simply coexists with it, sharing space in a calm balance. You feel the balance, the peace of having both light and dark together, each respecting the other. The lamps give you a sense of safety, a small island of calm in the quiet night. You close your eyes for a moment, and the image of the lamplight stays in your mind. It is a soft, warm glow that does not fade, even when your eyes are closed. You can feel the light like a gentle heat on your skin, like the sun on a cool day. The feeling stays calm and steady, like a tide that does not rush. You breathe in, you breathe out, and the rhythm of your breath matches the rhythm of the lamps. The quiet of the library is a soft song. The lamps are the notes, the books are the verses, the gentle sounds are the harmony. Altogether, they create a lullaby that you can hear without ears, a lullaby that rests in your heart. You feel the lullaby moving through you, soothing each thought, each worry, each fluttering feeling. The lullaby is simple. It does not have sharp turns. It does not have sudden changes. It is a smooth, steady flow, like a calm river that carries you gently onward. You sit in the chair, feeling the warmth of the lamp on your back, feeling the gentle hum in the air, feeling the quiet around you. The lamplight continues to glow, steady and soft. The room stays peaceful, the light stays gentle, the sounds stay calm. You let your thoughts drift like leaves on a still pond, each leaf moving slowly, each ripple soft. The pond is quiet, the water is still, and the light reflects on the surface, making tiny bright spots that dance gently. The lamps keep their watch, the books keep their quiet, the air keeps its gentle breath. You are part of this calm, you are held by the light, you are cradled by the quiet. The peace remains, a soft tide that carries you onward, steady and unhurried. You rest, you breathe, you feel the gentle glow, and the calm continues, a soft, endless flow that does not end, only continues, as you drift deeper into rest. The lamps glow warm and low, their light spreading like a soft blanket over the rows of shelves. You feel the hush of the room settle deeper around you, like a gentle tide that rolls in and out without hurry. The amber glow rests on the spines of the books, each one a quiet keeper of stories that sleep in the same calm as you. The light does not flicker, it stays steady, a quiet friend that watches over the quiet space. You breathe in the scent of old paper, a faint scent of dust and wood, a scent that feels like a soft sigh of the past. It mixes with the faint warmth of the lamps, and the air feels like a gentle hug, comforting and calm. You walk slowly between the aisles, your steps light and soft on the worn floor. The floor creaks only a little, a small sound that joins the whisper of the lamps, a sound that is not sharp but smooth. Each step you take is a small ripple in the still water of the room. The books stand tall and still, their covers smooth under the light, their pages closed in quiet rest. You can feel the calm of each book, a calm that matches the calm in your own heart. The quiet is not empty, it is full of tiny, gentle sounds that blend together like a lullaby. The soft hum of the lamps, the faint rustle of a page turning somewhere far away, the distant sigh of the wind outside the stone walls. Each sound is a soft note in a slow, soothing song. You pause near a small table in the middle of the library. On the table sits a single candle, its flame tiny and steady, adding another layer of gentle light to the room. The candle flame moves very slowly, like a tiny firefly that does not rush. Its light mixes with the lamp light, creating a warm glow that feels like the sun at dusk, a light that invites you to sit and rest. You sit down on a soft chair that is placed near the table. The chair is old, its cushion worn but comfortable, and it seems to welcome you with a quiet sigh. You feel the cushion support you, holding you gently, as if the chair itself is cradling you. You close your eyes for a moment, and the light stays with you even behind your lids. The warmth of the lamps and the candle fills the space around you, a gentle heat that spreads through your shoulders and down to your feet. You feel each breath become slower, each inhale and exhale a soft wave in the sea of quiet. The world outside the library fades, and the only thing that remains is the steady glow and the steady breath. You listen to the quiet hum of the lamps, a sound that is like a soft wind in a meadow, a sound that does not disturb but soothes. You open a book that lies on the table. The cover is soft to the touch, the pages are smooth. You turn the first page, and the paper makes a soft whisper, a whisper that is as gentle as a leaf falling. The words on the page are simple, written in a calm hand, and they speak of gentle things, of clouds drifting, of rivers moving slowly, of night skies full of quiet stars. You read the words slowly, letting each line settle like a stone in a calm pond. The story does not rush, it moves at the same pace as your breath, as the light, as the quiet. You feel the words wrap around you, a warm blanket of meaning that rests lightly on your mind. You notice the lamp above the bookshelf, its glass shade glowing with a warm orange hue. The light spreads outward, touching the edges of each book, each shelf, each corner of the room. The glow is steady, never flickering, a gentle guardian of the peace. You feel the light on your face, a soft kiss of warmth that tells you that you are safe, that you are held. The lamps keep their watch, the books keep their quiet, the air keeps its gentle breath. You are part of this calm, you are held by the light. You are cradled by the quiet. The quiet continues, a soft tide that carries you onward, steady and unhurried. You rest, you breathe, you feel the gentle glow, and the calm continues, a soft, endless flow that does not end, only continues as you drift deeper into rest. The lamps remain lit, their light steady and warm, the candle flame still dances slowly, and the books remain still, each one a quiet companion. The air holds a soft scent of old paper and wood, a scent that settles like a soft blanket over the room. The gentle hum of the lamps blends with the faint rustle of pages, a sound that is like a lullaby for the mind. You let your thoughts float like clouds in a quiet sky, each thought soft and light, each one moving slowly across the calm horizon of your mind. The thoughts do not linger long, they pass gently, making space for the quiet to settle deeper. You feel the rhythm of your heartbeat matching the rhythm of the light, a slow, steady beat that is comforting. The room feels like an oasis of stillness, a place where time moves slowly, where each moment is a gentle breath. You notice a small window on the far wall, its glass covered with a thin veil of dust. Through it, a faint glow of the evening sky peeks in, a soft blue that mixes with the amber of the lamps. The sky outside is calm, the stars are quiet, and the night is gentle. The light from the window blends with the lamplight, creating a soft, muted glow that fills the room with a sense of peace. You feel the cool night air on the edges of the room, a coolness that meets the warm lamplight, a balance of soft temperature that comforts you. You turn another page, and the words continue to speak of simple things, of a river flowing, of a leaf falling, of a candle burning slowly. Each line is a gentle wave, each sentence a soft ripple. The story does not rush, it stays with you, it rests with you, it moves with you. You feel the words settle into your mind like soft stones placed in a calm river, each stone adding to the steady flow of peace. The lamplight reflects off the paper, creating a soft shimmer, a tiny dance of light that is calm and steady. You feel the quiet deepening, the room becoming a place of stillness that holds you gently. The lamps keep their watch, the books keep their quiet, the air keeps its gentle breath. You are part of this calm, you are held by the light, you are cradled by the quiet. The peace remains, a soft tide that carries you onward, steady and unhurried. You rest, you breathe, you feel the gentle glow, and the calm continues, a soft, endless flow that does not end, only continues as you drift deeper into rest. The lamps remain lit, the candle flame stays steady, the books stay still, and the quiet holds you softly, gently, as you continue onward. The old library is warm now, the lamps casting a gentle amber glow across the wooden shelves. You feel the soft light on your skin, a calm breath of comfort that spreads slowly. The air is still, and the scent of old paper mixes with the faint perfume of wax. It is a quiet place, a place where time moves like a slow river, smooth and unhurried. You walk slowly between the rows of books, each step a soft tap on the polished floor. The sound is faint, like a whisper, and it blends with the low hum of the lamps. The lamps flicker very gently, their flames steady and calm, like a tiny heart beating in rhythm with your own. You notice how the light rests on the spines of the books, turning each title into a soft silhouette. The colors are muted, amber and brown, and they seem to breathe with you, expanding and contracting in a slow, soothing rhythm. The light reaches the high windows, where the night sky outside is dark but quiet. The lamps do not compete with the stars. They simply add a warm layer to the night, a gentle blanket of glow that wraps around the room. You feel the warmth on your face, a gentle heat that eases any tension. It is a simple, steady warmth, like a soft hand resting on your shoulders, encouraging you to relax. You pause by a large wooden table in the center of the library. The table is smooth, worn by many hands, and it holds a single open book. The pages are still, the ink quiet, and the lamplight falls across the paper in a calm, even pattern. You can see the faint lines of the text, but you do not need to read. You simply watch the light dance across the page, slow and deliberate. The pages turn ever so slightly in the still air, a tiny rustle that sounds like a sigh. You listen to that soft sound, and it blends with the gentle hum of the lamps, creating a quiet lullaby for the mind. You feel a sense of belonging here, as if the library itself is a living, breathing thing that cradles you. The shelves stand tall and steady like guardians of calm. Their wood is polished, and the grain shines in the lamplight. You can trace the patterns with your eyes, following the gentle lines that run like rivers through the wood. The patterns are simple, and they repeat, a comforting rhythm that soothes the mind. The lamps above the shelves are arranged in a slow, even line. Each one glows with a steady flame, and the light they give is soft, not harsh. The light falls in a gentle arc, reaching the lower rows and then rising again, a soft wave that moves without rush. You notice how the light pools on the floor, forming small circles of warmth. You step into one of those circles, feeling the warm glow beneath your feet. It is a gentle reminder that you are safe, that you are held by the light, that you are cradled by the quiet. You hear a distant clock in the hallway. It's ticking slow and measured. The ticking is not loud. It is a soft metronome that marks the passage of time in a calm way. Each tick is a gentle reminder that the night is moving forward, but without hurry. The clock ticks, and the lamps keep their steady flame. You feel the rhythm of the ticking blend with the rhythm of your breathing, slow and even. You inhale, you exhale, and the clock ticks along, a quiet companion. The air is still, and the only movements are the gentle flicker of the lamp flames and the slow rise of a faint steam from a cup of tea on a nearby side table. The steam rises in thin, lazy curls, disappearing into the warm air. It is a simple, quiet sight, a soft swirl that adds to the feeling of calm. You can see the steam catch the light, turning it into a faint, golden mist that drifts upward, then fades. The steam moves slowly, as if it does not want to go anywhere, simply existing in the moment. You sit down on a soft cushion near the table. The cushion is warm, and it molds to your shape, supporting you gently. You feel the cushion under you, the wood beneath, the quiet hum of the lamps above. You close your eyes for a moment, and the light stays with you, a soft presence in your mind. You hear the faint rustle of pages turning somewhere else, a quiet sound that is like a gentle breeze through leaves. It is a sound that tells you that the library is alive, but in a calm, steady way. You open your eyes again and look at the open book on the table. The words are there, but you do not need to read them. You let your eyes rest on the blank spaces, on the margin where the light meets the paper. The light creates a soft border, a gentle line that separates the page from the surrounding darkness. You feel the border as a calm edge, a place where the light ends and the night begins. But the transition is smooth, not sharp. It is a gentle meeting of two worlds, a place of peace. The lamps continue to glow, each flame steady, each light soft. The quiet of the library holds you like a soft blanket, wrapping you in its calm. You feel the gentle warmth spreading through you, easing any remaining tension. You breathe in the scent of old books and wax, and you breathe out slowly, letting the calm fill every part of you. The quiet holds you softly, gently. As you continue onward, you notice a small window pane near the back wall. The lamplight catches on the glass, creating a soft gleam that reflects in the room. The reflection is faint, a gentle echo of the light, and it adds to the feeling of depth. The light on the glass is steady, never flickering, never wavering. It is a simple, reliable presence, like a quiet promise that the calm will stay. You feel the rhythm of your heart join the rhythm of the lamps, a slow, steady beat that matches the gentle hum of the room. Your breath matches that rhythm too, slow and even. You feel the gentle pull of the calm like a tide that moves you forward without force. The tide is soft, the tide is quiet, the tide is steady. You float on it gently without effort. The quiet of the library is a space where thoughts can rest. You notice that thoughts come and go like soft clouds drifting past the lamplight. They do not linger, they do not disturb. They simply glide, and the light remains unchanged, steady, calm. You watch them pass and you feel a sense of ease, a feeling that everything is as it should be. The lamps remain lit, the candle flame stays steady, the book stays still, and the quiet holds you softly, gently as you continue onward. You feel the gentle sway of a curtain in the distant hallway, moved by a faint breath of night air. The curtain moves very slowly, each fold a soft wave. The movement is so slow that it seems almost still, a quiet motion that adds to the overall calm. The lamplight catches on the fabric, turning it into a soft, golden hue. The hue spreads, a gentle glow that reaches the corners of the room, filling every space with a tender light. You hear the faint, soft sigh of the building settling, a low, comforting sound that blends with the lamps and the ticking clock. The sigh is not a disturbance. It is a part of the calm, a gentle reminder that the world around you is at peace. You feel the building's breath, slow and deep, matching your own. The quiet of the library embraces you, and you feel a gentle, unhurried flow that carries you deeper into rest. The lamps continue their quiet work, casting light on the rows of books, on the table, on the soft cushion, on the open book, on the window pane, on the curtain. The light is steady, the flame is calm, the glow is soft. You sit in this gentle light, feeling the warmth on your skin, feeling the calm in your heart. You notice the simple, ordinary details, the grain of the wood, the texture of the paper, the smoothness of the glass, the softness of the cushion. Each detail is a small, soothing note in the quiet symphony of the library. You let your mind wander gently, as if floating on a still lake. The lake is lit by the same soft amber light, and the surface is calm, reflecting the lamps above. You see your reflection there, a soft outline, a gentle presence. You smile to yourself. The lamps glow softly, each flame a tiny sun in the quiet room. The light spreads slowly across the rows of books, touching the spines with a warm amber hue. You feel the gentle heat on your skin, a calm breath of comfort that settles like a soft blanket. The air is still, the scent of old paper and faint cedar drifting like a calm tide. It is a quiet, ordinary moment, a simple peace that settles around you. You walk slowly between the shelves, your steps quiet on the worn wooden floor. The floorboards creak just a little, a soft whisper that blends with the gentle hum of the lamps. Each step is a calm rhythm, a slow beat that matches the steady glow. The light falls on the edges of the books, highlighting the gold lettering on the covers, the smoothness of the cloth, the texture of the leather. You pause, and the light rests on a single volume, its pages closed, its cover warm to the touch. You can feel the quiet presence of the book, a calm companion in this still night. The lamps cast gentle shadows that move slowly as the flame flickers. The shadows dance lightly, but they never rush. They stretch and recede in a slow, soothing motion, like a slow tide on a quiet shore. You watch the shadows, and they bring a feeling of calm, a soft lull that eases the mind. The light and shadow play together, a simple duet that never grows loud or bright. It is a gentle pattern, a slow and steady flow that invites you to breathe easy. You settle into a soft chair near the window. The cushion is warm, its fabric smooth under your hands. You feel the gentle curve of the back, the way the chair supports you without pressure. The lamp above you shines a calm circle of amber light onto the pages of the book you hold. You open it slowly, the pages turning with a soft rustle, a sound as light as a feather falling onto water. The paper feels cool, then warm in the lamp's glow, each page a quiet invitation to rest. The words on the page are simple, each line a gentle wave. You read slowly, letting each sentence settle like a stone dropped into a still pond. The sentences flow without haste, each one a soft ripple that fades into calm. You feel the rhythm of the reading, the slow pace matching the steady light. The story within the book is not a tale of adventure, but a quiet description of a garden at dawn, of dew on leaves, of soft breezes that move through grass. The garden is a place of peace, and the description is a gentle guide for the mind to wander without rush. You breathe in the quiet, the scent of paper and wood, the faint hint of lavender from a nearby vase. The air moves slowly, like a gentle sigh. You feel your shoulders relax, your breath become deeper, each inhale a soft wave, each exhale a calm release. The lamp's light rests on the pages, and the glow feels like a warm hand on the back of your neck, a gentle reassurance that everything is safe and still. Outside the window, the night is dark but calm. A faint star glimmers far away, a tiny point of light that mirrors the lamps inside. The world beyond is quiet, and the quiet inside matches it. You feel the connection between the soft glow inside and the gentle darkness outside, a balance that holds you in a gentle embrace. The night sky is a blanket, the library a small island of light within it, and you are safe within that island. The lamp continues to burn, its flame steady, its light unhurried. The sound of the flame is a soft whisper, a tiny hiss that blends with the quiet of the room. You listen to that sound, and it feels like a lullaby, a gentle song that does not rise or fall, but simply exists. The hum of the lamp and the rustle of the pages create a soft background, a simple melody that eases thoughts, allowing them to drift like clouds across a calm sky. You close the book slowly, the cover making a soft thump against your lap. The lamp's light still bathes the pages, now closed, their edges glowing faintly. The closed book rests on your lap, a warm object that feels like a quiet friend. You rest your hands on it, feeling the steady pulse of calm that the light brings. The lamp's glow spreads across the room, touching the wall, the shelves, the quiet corners. Each corner is lit with the same soft amber. Each corner feels like a safe place, a small harbor of peace. The quiet of the library is a gentle tide that rises and falls without rush. The lamps are steady, the books are still, the air is calm. You feel the world slow down, each moment stretching softly, like a long breath held gently before release. Your thoughts settle, your mind drifts, and the soft light continues to wrap around you. You are comfortable, you are safe, you are at peace. The lamp's flame flickers very slightly, a tiny movement that does not disturb the calm. The light remains, a warm circle that holds you in its gentle glow. You notice the small details, the grain of the wood in the shelves, the faint dust that catches the light, the tiny speck of dust that floats down slowly, landing softly on the page. Each detail is a quiet note, a gentle tone in the quiet symphony of the library. You let your eyes rest on the lamp, on the glow, on the quiet. You feel the softness of the cushion, the warmth of the light, the calm of the room. The rhythm of your breathing matches the slow, steady light. You are in a place where time moves gently, where each second is a soft step on a quiet path. The lamps keep their watch, the books keep their stories, and you keep your calm. The room is still, the light is soft, the night is calm. You feel the gentle pull of sleep, the soft tide that draws you deeper into calm. The lamp's amber glow continues, a quiet beacon that guides you toward rest. You are wrapped in the gentle warmth, the quiet sounds, the simple peace. The library is a gentle place, the lamps are gentle lights, and you are gently guided toward a quiet sleep. The night moves on slowly, the light stays steady, and you feel yourself drifting softly, peacefully onward. You walk slowly through the quiet aisles, your steps soft on the worn carpet. The amber light from each lamp spreads gently, like a warm blanket over the rows of books. The light touches the spines, making the titles glow faintly as if they are breathing in the calm night. You feel the light on your skin, warm and steady, and you let it settle like a soft sigh in your chest. The air is still, scented with old paper and a hint of lavender from a small vase near the desk. The scent is gentle, a quiet comfort that wraps around you. A faint hum of the old heating system whispers low, a low, even tone that blends with the rustle of pages turning in the distance. You hear the soft rustle of a page turning, a quiet sound that repeats slowly, like waves on a distant shore. Each turn is slow, each word is calm, each breath you take matches the rhythm of the gentle turning. You pause at a table near a window. The window looks out onto a dark garden. The moon a pale silver disk that glows faintly. The moonlight mixes with the lamp light, creating a soft, muted glow that feels like a lullaby of light. The light washes over the wooden table, making the grain of the wood stand out in gentle contrast. You place your hand lightly on the table, feeling the smoothness of the polished surface, feeling the calm steadiness of the wood beneath your palm. A small clock on the wall ticks very slowly. Each tick is a soft, measured beat, a gentle reminder of time moving in a slow, unhurried way. The ticking does not disturb you, it simply adds to the soothing rhythm of the room. You listen to the tick, and with each tick you feel a little more relaxed, a little more at ease. The clock's hands move slowly, the minute hand gliding quietly across the face, the hour hand moving like a lazy river. You notice a cat curled up on a high shelf, its fur a soft gray, its breathing slow and even. The cat's presence is calm, a quiet companion in the warm light. Its tail twitches gently, a tiny, soft motion that adds to the feeling of peace. The cat opens its eyes slowly, looks at you with a calm gaze, and then settles back into its comfortable spot, purring softly. The purr is a low, soothing vibration that you can feel in the floor beneath your feet, a gentle hum that blends with the ticking clock and the rustle of pages. You move to a corner where a small fireplace glows quietly. The fire is low, the flames dancing slowly, casting a soft orange glow that mixes with the amber lamp light. The fire crackles faintly, a soft, warm sound that feels like a gentle breath. The heat from the fire reaches you lightly, a tender warmth that spreads through the room, through the shelves, through the air. You feel the heat on your cheeks, a comforting heat that makes your eyes feel heavy, your thoughts soften. The shelves around you hold many books, each one a quiet keeper of stories. The books sit in peace, their pages at rest, their covers calm. You can see the dust on the shelves, a fine, soft layer that catches the light and shimmers gently like tiny stars in a night sky. The dust does not bother you. It adds to the feeling of quiet stillness, a gentle reminder that time moves slowly here. You breathe in the scent of the fire and the paper, and you breathe out slowly, feeling the breath leave your body as a soft, warm exhale. Your breathing matches the rhythm of the room, the ticking, the purring, the fire's crackle, the rustle of pages. Each breath is a calm wave, each exhale a gentle tide that pulls you deeper into the quiet. A soft wind brushes the curtains in the window, a light movement that makes the fabric sway slowly, like a gentle wave on a calm sea. The curtains are light and airy, their fabric catching the light, moving with a soft rustle that adds to the peaceful soundscape. You watch the curtains sway, the motion slow and unhurried, and you feel the same slow sway in your thoughts, a gentle rocking that comforts you. You notice a small desk lamp near the table, its light a soft, warm circle that glows like a tiny sun. The lamp's glass is smooth, its metal base steady. The light from the lamp reaches your eyes, a gentle glow that does not strain, that simply rests on you like a warm hand. The lamp's glow is steady, never flickering, a constant presence that adds to the quiet serenity of the room. You sit down on a soft cushion placed near the fire. The cushion is plush, its fabric soft and inviting. You feel the cushion support your back, the gentle give of the material under you, a gentle hug that eases any tension. You rest your hands on the arm of the chair, feeling the smooth wood, feeling the calm of the wood grain. The chair is sturdy, its legs steady, its presence solid and comforting. You close your eyes for a moment, and even with your eyes closed you can feel the light, the warmth, the soft sounds surrounding you. You hear the quiet hum of the heating system, the slow ticking of the clock, the soft purring of the cat, the gentle crackle of the fire, the rustle of the pages, the whisper of the curtains. All these sounds blend into a soft, steady lullaby, a song of calm that carries you gently onward. You think of the lamp's amber glow, steady and warm like a small sun that never sets. You think of the fire's gentle heat, the cat's soft purr, the clock's slow tick, the rustle of pages, the sway of curtains. Each thought is simple, each image is calm, each feeling is soft. You let each thought settle like a feather on a still pond, each image rests like a leaf on a quiet branch. You feel your breathing become slower, deeper, each inhale a soft rise, each exhale a gentle fall. Your shoulders relax, your jaw unclenches, your mind eases. The room around you continues its quiet routine, unchanged, unhurried, gentle. The lamps stay lit, their amber light constant, a quiet beacon that steadies the night. The fire continues to glow, its flame a slow, steady dance that does not rush. The cat remains curled, its breathing a soft rhythm that matches the room. You notice the soft glow of the lamplight reflecting on the glass of the windows, creating small, warm spots that move slowly as the night passes. The light moves gently across the floor, a slow, warm tide that spreads calm. The floor feels cool under the cushion, a gentle contrast to the warmth of the fire, a balance that soothes. You feel the quiet night outside, the faint hum of distant traffic softened by distance, the occasional soft hoot of an owl far away. Those sounds are far muted, a gentle background to the stillness inside. They add a sense of depth, a feeling that the world is at rest, that everything is calm. You let the feeling of calm settle deeper, like a stone placed in a quiet pond, creating gentle ripples that fade slowly. The gentle ripples spread outward, touching every corner of the room, every shelf, every book, every lamp, every flame. The room is a safe harbor, a place of stillness, of quiet peace, of gentle light. You remain here, breathing softly, feeling the warmth, hearing the soft sounds, seeing the amber. You are gently cradled by the quiet, by the light, by the slow rhythm of the night. The library remains a gentle place, the lamp's gentle lights, the fire gentle heat, the cat gentle purrs, the clock gentle ticks. All of these gentle things move together, slow and steady, a comforting lull that carries you onward, deeper into calm. The night moves on slowly, the light stays steady, and you feel yourself drifting, softly, peacefully, onward. The lamps settle into their soft amber halos, each one a tiny sun that does not rush. The light spreads like warm honey across the rows of shelves, touching the spines of the books with a gentle kiss. You feel the light as a calm blanket, smooth and even, wrapping the room in a quiet glow. The air carries the faint scent of old paper, of quiet evenings, of the faint musk of wood that has rested for many years. It is a scent that settles deep in the breath, slow and steady, like a sigh that does not need to be held. You walk slowly between the aisles, your steps soundless on the worn carpet. The carpet is thick and soft, each footfall a whisper that blends with the faint hum of the lamps. The hum is a low, steady tone, like a distant tide that rolls in and out without hurry. It is a sound that tells you that the world is at rest, that the night is gentle. The lamps flicker just a little, not in a sudden flash, but in a slow, lazy breathing, as if they too are breathing with you, inhaling calm and exhaling peace. The shelves stand tall and still, each one holding rows of stories that have rested for many nights. The books rest in their places, their covers smooth, their pages still. The light touches the gold lettering on the spines, making the letters glow faintly, like tiny lanterns on a calm sea. You can see the gentle rise and fall of the paper as the air moves ever so slightly. A subtle dance that is barely noticed but always there. It is a rhythm that matches the slow ticking of the clock on the far wall. The clock ticks in a calm, measured way. Each tick is a soft tap that does not disturb the peace. It is a reminder that time moves, but it moves slowly here, like a river that glows in the night. The ticking blends with the soft purr of a cat curled near the fire. The cat is warm, its fur a soft cloud against the fire's glow. It breathes in a slow, even pattern. Its purr a low vibration that fills the space with a feeling of safety. You can hear the gentle crackle of the fire, a quiet rustle of wood that turns to ash. The fire glows amber, its light dancing lightly on the walls, creating gentle shadows that sway without hurry. You sit in a comfortable chair, the wood smooth beneath you. The chair holds you like a gentle embrace, its back supporting you, its arms resting at your sides. The lamp above the chair shines a small circle of light that rests on the page of a book you have opened. The page is soft, the words are simple, each line a calm ripple on a still pond. You read slowly, each word a drop of calm that falls into the quiet pool of your thoughts. The words do not rush, they linger, they settle, they become part of the gentle hum that fills the room. The fire continues its quiet song, the lamps keep their steady glow, the cat purrs in a soft rhythm, and the clock ticks with a calm certainty. The room feels like a warm cocoon, a place where the world outside does not intrude. The night outside is dark, but here there is a gentle light that never flickers too bright. It is a light that stays, that does not demand attention, that simply exists as a soft presence. You feel the heat of the fire on your skin, the warmth spreading slowly, like a soft wave that rolls over you. The heat is gentle, it does not press, it simply rests. You notice the small details that often go unseen. A tiny dust mote floats in the lamp light, moving slowly like a tiny star drifting in a calm sky. The dust mote glides without hurry, it does not rush, it simply moves with the air. The air itself is cool, but the fire adds a gentle warmth that balances it. The temperature is perfect, not too hot, not too cold, just a soft middle that comforts. The sound of the fire, the ticking clock, the purring cat, and the faint hum of the lamps all blend into a single soothing melody. It is a melody that has no high notes, no sudden changes, only a constant, gentle flow. You feel your breathing matching the rhythm of the room. Inhale, slow and deep, exhale, soft and even. Each breath is a wave that rises and falls, a tide that does not rush. The light of the lamp stays steady, like a beacon that does not waver. The fire's glow stays constant, like a heart that beats with calm. The cat's purr continues, a soft vibration that rests against your ears. The clock ticks, each tick a gentle reminder that time moves, but here it moves with care. The pages of the book turn slowly, each turn a soft rustle that adds to the quiet chorus of the room. The words on the page are simple, they describe a garden at dusk, a pond with lily pads, a gentle wind that brushes the surface. The garden in the story mirrors the calm of the library, both places holding quiet and peace. You imagine the garden, the soft colors, the gentle water, the calm breeze. It is a picture that rests in the mind without any urgency, a picture that invites you to stay, to linger, to breathe. The lamp above you continues to shine, its light not too bright, not too dim, just a perfect amber that rests on the page. The amber light is warm, it feels like a gentle hand that steadies you. The fire's glow adds a subtle orange, a soft hue that blends with the amber, creating a gentle palette of light that soothes the eyes. The shadows on the wall move slowly, as if they are breathing with the room. They stretch and shrink in a calm rhythm, never startling, never abrupt. You feel a deep sense of ease, as if the library itself is a living thing that cradles you. The shelves, the books, the lamps, the fire, the cat, the clock, all work together in a quiet harmony. The harmony is simple, it is steady, it is comforting. It does not ask for anything, it simply exists, and in its existence it offers you a place to rest. You let your thoughts drift like clouds across a calm sky, soft and unhurried. The thoughts are gentle, they do not rush, they simply float. The night outside remains still, the stars are far away, but here the light is enough. The lamps stay lit, the fire stays warm, the cat stays soft, the clock stays steady. You feel the gentle pull of sleep, a soft wave that comes slowly, like a tide that kisses the shore. The room is a safe harbor, a place where the world is quiet, where the heart can slow, where the breath can settle. You allow yourself to sink deeper into the chair, into the warmth, into the calm. The gentle rhythm of the room continues, each element moving in its own quiet way, each one a part of the whole. The lamp's amber glow stays constant, the fire's orange glow stays steady, the cat's purr stays soft. The ticking of the clock stays even. The rustle of the pages stays light. All of these gentle sounds and lights blend together, creating a soft lull that carries you onward. You feel the calm spreading through you, like a warm tide that rises and settles. The night moves on slowly, the light stays steady, and you remain in this gentle space, breathing, resting, drifting, peacefully onward. The lamps glow softly now, their light spreading like a gentle mist across the rows of books. The amber hue settles on the wooden shelves, touching each spine with a warm caress. You feel the light as a quiet hug, a calm that settles on your shoulders. The glow is steady, not bright, not harsh. It is a soft blanket that wraps the room in a tender hush. The air feels warm, like the breath of a quiet fire that does not crackle, only whispers. You breathe in the scent of old paper, of ink and dust, and the smell is soothing, like a familiar lullaby. A small lamp sits on a low table near the window, its flame steady and low. The flame dances very slowly, its light flickering like a slow heartbeat. The flame does not rush. It stays calm, it stays gentle. The flame's light touches the edge of a leather-bound volume, making the cover shine with a faint gold glow. The book rests there, open to a page that has never been turned. And the words on the page are quiet, as if they are breathing with you. You can hear the faint rustle of the paper as if it were a soft sigh. The quiet of the library is deep, but it is not empty. It is filled with tiny sounds that are like soft rain on a roof. The clock on the wall ticks in a slow, even rhythm. Each tick is a gentle reminder that time moves, but it moves slowly, like a slow river that does not rush. The ticking is regular, constant, and it blends with the soft hum of the lamps. The hum is low, a gentle vibration that you can feel in your chest. It is a sound that says, stay, and you feel your eyes grow heavier with each breath. You notice a cat curled up on a high shelf, its fur lit by the lamp's glow. The cat's breathing is slow, its purr a low vibration that blends with the ticking. The purr is a soft wave that rolls through the room, soothing and steady. The cat does not move, it simply rests, and its presence adds to the calm. The cat's tail twitches once, then settles again as if it is dreaming. The cat's eyes are closed, and you can imagine the gentle dreams it has, simple and soft like the light that surrounds it. The shelves themselves seem to breathe. They hold row after row of books, each one a quiet friend. The wood of the shelves is warm under the lamp light, and you can see the grain of the wood in the soft glow. The grain runs like gentle rivers, calm and smooth. The shelves do not creak, they simply hold the weight of the stories with a quiet dignity. The books rest there, their spines aligned, their pages still, waiting for a reader who may come later. For now, they are simply part of the peaceful scene, part of the gentle rhythm of the room. A small breeze slips through the cracked window, bringing a whisper of night air. The breeze is cool, but it does not disturb the calm. It brushes the curtains lightly, making them sway very slowly, like a slow wave on a still lake. The curtains move in a soft, measured way, and the light from the lamps catches the moving fabric, turning it into a gentle ripple of gold. The ripple is slow, it does not rush, it simply flows. You watch the curtains and feel the rhythm of their movement matching the ticking of the clock and the purr of the cat. You sit in a comfortable chair by the lamp, its cushions soft and warm. The chair holds you gently, as if it were a cloud that cradles you. Your back rests against the backrest, your feet rest on a small footstool. The footstool is also warm from the lamp's glow. You can feel the warmth spreading through your legs, up through your spine, and into your shoulders. The warmth is like a gentle tide, rising slowly, then settling. It is a tide that does not crash, it simply laps quietly at the shore of your being. The lamp's light falls on the pages of a book you have opened. The words are simple, gentle, and they flow like a slow stream. The sentences are short, each one a soft step that you can follow without effort. You read them slowly, feeling each word settle in your mind like a feather landing on a still pond. The words do not rush. They are calm, they are kind, they are soothing. You feel the calm spreading deeper, like a soft wave that rolls over you, over the room, over the night. The night outside is dark, but the light inside is steady. The lamps stay lit, their glow unchanging. The fire in the hearth, though far away, continues its steady orange glow, and its warmth drifts through the room, mixing with the lamp light. The fire's glow is a quiet companion to the lamp's amber light. Together they create a gentle balance, a quiet harmony that fills the space with a feeling of safety and rest. You notice a small wind chime hanging near the doorway, its metal rods catching the light. The chime does not ring loudly. It makes a soft, occasional tone when a breeze brushes it. The tone is clear and pure, like a single note of a lullaby. The tone drifts through the room, adding to the gentle soundscape. It is a sound that tells you to stay, to rest, to breathe. You listen to the tone and feel it echo in your heart, a calm echo that does not disturb the peace. The library is a place of quiet routine. The lamps are lit, the fire glows, the cat purrs, the clock ticks, the pages rustle lightly, the curtains sway. The wind chime rings softly. All these small things move together in a slow, unhurried dance. There is no hurry, no rush, no need to go anywhere. The space is a gentle harbor, a safe place where you can let your thoughts settle like dust on a shelf. You feel your breath becoming softer, your heartbeat slowing, your mind quieting. The world outside is far away, and here you are surrounded by gentle light and soft sounds. You let your eyes grow heavy. The lamp's glow continues, steady and calm. The fire's orange hue stays steady, the cat's purr stays soft, the clock's tick stays even, the page's rustle stays light. The gentle rhythm of the room stays constant, a gentle lull that carries you onward. You feel the calm spreading through you like a warm tide that rises and settles. The night moves on slowly, the light stays steady, and you remain in this gentle space, breathing, resting, drifting peacefully onward. The soft hum of the lamps, the quiet purr, the slow ticking, the gentle sway of curtains, the faint chime, all blend together, a soft tapestry that wraps around you. You are safe, you are calm, you are held in a warm glow, and you let the gentle night continue, unhurried, unbroken, softly. The lamps glow soft and steady, a mellow amber that spreads like warm honey across the rows of books. You feel the light settle on each spine, a gentle kiss that does not rush. The air holds a faint scent of old paper and quiet, a tender perfume that drifts with each breath you take. It is a scent that whispers of calm, of quiet evenings spent in soft corners, of pages turned slowly, of thoughts that settle like dust in a sunlit beam. You walk slowly between the shelves, your steps light on the worn wooden floor. The floor creaks a little, a soft sigh that matches the rhythm of your breathing. Each creak is a friendly note, a reminder that the world is alive but gentle. The sound fades quickly, blending into the steady hum of the lamps. The hum is low and even, a quiet song that has no words, only a feeling of peace. It wraps around you like a blanket, soothing, warm, steady. The lamps hang from the high ceiling, their glass shades glowing with a calm fire. The light pools on the tables, making small circles of gold. You pause at one of the tables, and the light rests on the smooth surface, making it shine with a soft, even glow. You can see the faint grain of the wood, each line smooth and calm. The light does not flicker. It stays calm, steady, as if it knows that you are here, resting, breathing, feeling safe. A gentle breeze moves through the high windows, carrying a soft rustle of curtains. The curtains sway slowly, like a slow tide in a quiet sea. The fabric moves in a slow, rhythmic way, each movement a slow wave that brushes the air. The sound of the curtains is a soft whisper, a tender rustle that joins the hum of the lamps. Together they create a quiet chorus, a lullaby of light and fabric, of calm and stillness. You sit down in a deep, plush chair that is tucked near a tall bookshelf. The chair is soft, its cushions yielding gently under your weight. You feel the warmth of the lamp light on your skin, a gentle heat that spreads like a soft glow. The chair cradles you, holding you in a tender embrace. You close your eyes for a moment, and the light seems to fill the space inside, a gentle radiance that does not disturb, only comforts. A distant clock ticks, slow and measured. Each tick is a soft beat, a calm pulse that marks the passing of time without urgency. The ticking is steady, like a heartbeat that does not rush. It adds to the gentle rhythm of the room, a calm metronome that guides the flow of thoughts. You notice the tick, then let it fade into the background, feeling the room's calm envelop you. The lamps continue to glow, their light steady and unhurried. The glow spreads across the spines of the books, each cover a quiet story, each title a soft whisper of imagination. The books sit in quiet rows, patient and still, waiting for gentle hands to turn their pages. The light rests on the titles, making each one shine like a small star in a night sky of calm. You can feel the quiet presence of the stories, a soft hum of ideas that do not disturb, only soothe. You notice a small table lamp near a window, its flame a tiny, steady flame that flickers very gently. The flame dances slowly, its light soft and warm. The flame does not leap. It moves with a calm grace, as if it knows the rhythm of the night. The flame adds a soft orange hue to the room, blending with the amber of the larger lamps. The two lights mingle, creating a soft tapestry of warm colors that wraps around you like a gentle shawl. A soft sigh of wind passes through the window, bringing with it the faint scent of night flowers. The scent is light, a whisper of blossoms that adds a sweet note to the air. It mingles with the smell of old paper, creating a comforting blend that settles on your breath. You inhale slowly, feeling the scent fill your lungs, feeling it settle like a soft blanket over your thoughts. The curtains continue to move, their fabric flowing like water in a slow stream. The light catches the folds, making them shine with a faint sparkle, a tiny glow that adds to the calm. The sound of the fabric brushing against the window is a soft rustle, a gentle murmur that blends with the hum of the lamps and the ticking of the clock. All these sounds are low, all are calm, all are steady. You feel a gentle warmth on your hands as you rest them on the arm of the chair. The wood of the arm is smooth, warmed by the light. The warmth spreads through your fingers, a soft heat that travels up your arms, relaxing each muscle, easing each thought. The warmth is gentle, not strong, like a soft sun that kisses the skin. It stays with you, a quiet companion as you sit in the calm of the library. A faint breeze brushes the pages of an open book on the table. The pages turn a little, as if the wind is reading them softly. The turning of the pages makes a soft rustle, a quiet whisper that adds to the overall calm. The words on the page are quiet, their meaning gentle, their letters like small lights that glow faintly in the lamplight. You can see the words without reading them, feeling their calm presence, their steady flow. The lamplight drifts across the ceiling, painting a soft pattern of light and shadow. The shadows are not dark. They are gentle, like soft clouds that move slowly across a sky of light. The pattern shifts very slowly, as if the light itself is breathing. The breathing of the light matches your own breathing, a quiet, unhurried rhythm that soothes. You feel each breath in time with the soft glow, each exhale a gentle release, each inhale a quiet intake of calm. You hear a distant, soft chime, a single note that rings like a gentle bell. The note lingers a moment, then fades, leaving a warm afterglow in the air. The chime does not call for anything, it simply adds a gentle resonance to the space. It is a sound that settles like a soft echo, a reminder that the night is quiet, that the world is still, that you are safe. The chime repeats gently, each time softer, each time more distant, like a lullaby that fades into the night. The lamps continue to shine, their light steady, their glow constant. The light does not change, does not flicker, does not waver. It holds the room in a soft embrace, a warm glow that feels like a gentle hand on the shoulder. The glow spreads across the floor, across the chairs, across the books, across the curtains. It is a calm, unhurried presence that stays, that comforts, that soothes. You feel the stillness of the room, the quietness that settles like a soft blanket over everything. The stillness is not empty. It is full of gentle presence, of calm, of peace. It is a space where thoughts can rest, where breath can slow, where the heart can settle into a gentle rhythm. The stillness holds you, cradles you, lets you be. The night moves onward, the lamps stay lit, the gentle hum remains. You remain here, breathing, resting, feeling the warm glow. The light, the sound, the scent, the soft movement of curtains, the quiet ticking, the gentle chime, all blend together in a soft tapestry that wraps around you. You are safe, you are calm, you are held in this gentle glow. And you let the gentle night continue, unhurried, unbroken, softly. The lamps keep their steady light, the air keeps its soft scent, the room keeps its quiet rhythm, and you drift onward, peacefully, gently, calmly, into the soft embrace of the night.